Hey everybody, welcome back. I think it's finally time to buckle down and actually knock this game out, so...
The target's proceeding along the expected route. That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you. I'll update you as soon as I can. Kai.
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. But nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece. Oh well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once. So they call it a snow cruiser. Guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me. And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk must have one hell of an engine. The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom. But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh? Not that I'm surprised, with a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those two girls watching me all the time, and they're sneaky about it too. The doc must have them on a tight leash. I assume they're not creeping on me now only because it's their nap time. So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects? Oof. Cold shoulder again, huh?
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
Who now? Oh, Our Lady Chromaria, huh?
She won't be participating in this operation. We can't play our trump cards so soon.
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing, is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
Oh, hey, he's got a scar on the side of his face.
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Shulin escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
You even gave them our food?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Brian, Mr. Wallace, would you care to join me?
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once. It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory, but we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach. Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner. Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
Captain Morgan.
The crazy old captain.
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
That a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. You're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
So, you remember what we were talking about?
You're curious too, huh?
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
Right? It's gotta be something big.
I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down.
Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something.
About what?
About, you know, Raz's secret.
A secret?
What? Raz's secret too.
What?
Settle down, Raz.
What about my smoking?
Don't look at me. It's just what people are saying. I can't say where it started, but there have been some rumors about the reason you quit. Some say a girlfriend dumped you, or I ordered you to. And one guess about you having some incurable disease. They're even betting on it. Last I heard, the pot was big enough to buy a decent motorcycle.
They think they could talk shit behind my back?
They have to kill time somehow. It's so peaceful, people are getting antsy. Never guessed we were at war.
Yeah, but... I guess.
Welcome back, Kai. Everyone safe and accounted for?
Yeah, they're fine. I gave them the food, too.
What's got you so spacey? You see some mold on your precious bread babies?
That's all for today, Kai. You can go get some rest.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, Kai. What was that about?
Who knows? Maybe she's just tired. Are you worried?
What? No, of course not. It's just weird is all. And Riley's been cooped up in her room too. Man, ladies and traveling, am I right?
Are we under attack?
An explosion has occurred on board. Medical team, please hurry to Lieutenant Miller's quarters.
Riley's room? Huh? Be right back.
Oh, God damn it. What kind of experiment did you do this time?
Riley? Riley! Are you okay?
Woo! Wasn't expecting that one. Guess it got a little too volatile.
Riley.
Oh, Claude. Sorry. It almost worked.
Lord almighty! That was a real explosion, young lady!
You're the chief engineer, aren't you?
That's Andre. He knows more about Ragnite engines than anyone else on the ship. He's a real expert.
Can't be that smart if I loaned you tools and fuel to blow your room up. This another of your experiments?
Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's been a while, so I guess I'm still kind of rusty.
Riley, please don't do this in your personal quarters.
Okay. I can just live out of the engine room then.
No more experiments. Period. You can be my apprentice mechanic instead. We're gonna put you to work.
Can I really? This place is an engineer's dream!
Is it really that amazing?
It's got a cutting-edge Ragnite implosion turbine. It probably costs as much as a smaller nation's whole budget.
Ragnite implosion? Why does that sound familiar?
That's the technology my dad was researching. They talked about it a lot at the factory in Hafen.
Oh, that makes sense. I probably heard about it back then.
I kept working on my dad's research when I left for the USV, but no matter how much we pressurized the Ragnaline, we couldn't get the right precision in the implosion. I can't believe the USV actually took his work this far.
All right. This ship's engine was made in the United States of Vinland.
Okay.
The Ragnite compression furnace is a military secret. It's in the restricted area, and even I can't go there. The way I figure it, it probably runs on tech that goes way beyond what we're used to now.
So the main reactor's in the Forbidden Sector. Oh, I wish I could take a look.
I know it's top security, but even the mechanics aren't allowed in?
Well, that makes sense. Ragnite implosion needs a very controlled and contained environment. If there was even a minor screw-up in the reactor, this whole ship would explode. We'd all be gone in seconds.
So it's basically nuclear. Got it.
You say that like you haven't been pacing outside it, trying to get a peek in.
Oh, you saw me, huh?
Just don't do anything that would get you discharged, okay?
We're under attack?
All hands, report to battle stations. All hands, report to battle stations. Squad E, prepare for immediate deployment. Commander Wallace, report to the bridge. I repeat.
Riley, let's go.
Right.
The comet was bringing up the rear, but they fell behind and we saw smoke from their position. We're on radio silence, so we can't communicate with them. But all things considered, it's likely they were attacked. They might be stranded there.
Any numbers on our assailants?
It seems to be the Empire, but they're not using standard-issue Imperial equipment. What we do know is that they're very skilled. I believe there's some kind of special strike force.
We can't afford to lose the comet here. We turn back. Full speed and brace for combat. The Centurion will move to support the comet.
Can I finally get my cannons? We usually keep talking about, hey, we got cannons. It's like, no, we don't have cannons, even though we had cutscene cannons. Can I get my non-cutscene cannons? Fucking cock tease. So, in the... however fucking long it's been since the last recording session for this, I kind of leveled everybody up just
Your orders are as follows.
doing random grinding on one skirmish map. A skirmish map that you can literally one turn. Alright. Need to tread lightly around the large crevices. The area may be labyrinthian, but it just means there's plenty of places to hide. For example, you can take cover from mortars under jutting overhangs, because fuck this game. Also confirmed that dickhead. So we just have to capture the enemy base camp.
These enemies are...
Wait, oh shit, did I just... God damn it. No, stop. Fuck, God. God damn it. Yeah, first do that and that. Position units. Herpaderp.
Kind of exciting.
You'd better keep up.
Let's go.
Lock and load!
Let's do it.
I've got this.
My turn.
All right, here we go.
Here I go.
So we're supposedly just supposed to capture the enemy base camp.
These enemies are far more skilled than the rank and file. Be careful, Captain Wallace.
Yes, but literally during bullshit sessions, I ran that one skirmish over
Protect
and
the
over
comet at
and
all
over
costs.
again.
Squad E, move out!
I got like half of the classes mastered. So fuck it.
Lieutenant Colonel, can you hear me? Volt.
My man, I am bored to death out here. Is the Federation showing up soon?
Yes, the Centurion is coming to aid them.
Perfect. I can bring my soulmate with them. Squad E is on that ship, right?
That's right. It comprises the core of their guard convoy. Their commander is Claude Wallace, a capable soldier from Gallia.
Oh, really? Your spy tell you that?
The comet is ours. I want you to intercept the Centurion.
Why? You're just gonna ignore me? Well, whatever. Right now, I've got a reunion to get to. It's been too long since I've been in a good clinch.
Claude! Look at that tank!
Yeah, I recognize it too. Fate keeps throwing us together, I guess. But that means I already know how they're gonna move. We'll stop them here.
Okay, what are the controls again?
yeah.
Yeah, the snow's pretty, but
Come on, whore.
Nothing better than a nice pet.
waiting for you when you get back.
they're in range.
There they are.
Pretty good.
Found
Being
him.
targeted.
That's heavy Gatling.
Yep, I'm on it.
You're being targeted.
What?
No way there'd be a blizzard now. The wind is wrong. And this snow isn't natural, it's blue.
All right, go ahead and get to it then.
We're all waiting for you. Show us this power of yours.
Oh, shit.
Was that her? That's her. The Winter Witch.
Okay. You better not have.
We don't need the Valkyria for this operation. Do not disobey my orders. I know you can hear me. Respond.
Why don't you answer, Nicola?
I could ask you the same.
I'm not gonna let that nobody take all my fun.
We will grant Lord Belgar's wishes and earn his praises, and we will employ whatever methods we have to.
Besides, we already got Lord Belgar's permission.
Go on, Valkyria. Show us what a legend can do.
That hill just got blown away.
But most of the enemies there should be cleared out. We can get through there more easily now. If her power's strong enough to reshape the terrain, we might as well use it to our advantage.
There. The enemy has begun their counterattack. Incoming! Be gone!
Oh, she's being a whore.
Here comes the pain.
The Winter Bitch. Well, the Winter Witch's power is active infantry can't automatically recover HP. Injured units can still recover in our allied camp.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Bring it on! I'm invincible!
A true professional knows how to use the environment.
Got enemies here.
I'm not scared of anything.
You're being targeted.
Eat this!
Ah! They're firing at me!
The hammer of justice! Body moving and your blood pumping.
Not done yet! Justice prevails! There! Thanks, everyone!
Fuck you! Shepard ain't got time to fuck with this shit. I'm not fucking with that cheating ass tank. I ain't fucking with the Valkyria. I ain't fucking around. So fuck all y'all.
Alright. Somehow we made it. Next, we have to cover the comet until it can get away. Protect the ship no matter what!
Pathetic. If you really have a death wish, I'll be happy to oblige. Don't worry. I'll melt you down. I'll melt all of it away. Yes, all of it. All of it. All of it. All of it!
Stop! Stop the assault!
I'll melt it away. That's why I was chosen.
What are you talking about?
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Primaria, get a hold of yourself! Our objective is to capture the ship! If you keep attacking it...
Something's wrong with her! It's just like they said. No, she's even more defective than they thought.
You two! Why did you unleash Primaria? Damn it! There's no time.
We have no time to waste. The enemy ship is moving.
Wow, so it can move. Much tougher than we thought. They will not escape. They will see. They will see why I was chosen.
Don't do it. Stop this! Stop. Please. Please. Please, no.
I was chosen. I was chosen! Yes. They'll see. They'll see!
That's the Centurion. Stop. Stop it!
I won't let anyone stop me. I have to prove it.
I think it's time for a break, honey.
Do not interfere!
Easy, easy. Don't get all touchy now. Whoa, hey. You're okay. I really did a number on you, huh?
You forget your place.
Hey! No one told you to sink the damn thing! Can't you control your own power? You ruin our plans, then whine about how you didn't want to? Honestly, you are useless.
How about you kill those two?
Oh, now you've got an attitude too, huh? Learn your place.
Would you two shut up for 1 minute? God, what kind of loony bin did I get myself into?
Did that hit our main guns? It was a hell of an impact. Damage report, now!
That one knocked our main engine offline. The impact broke the ice beneath the ship. We're going to sink! Abandoned ship!
I will not let this ship sink! Switch over to backup power, now!
The crew is panicking. Captain, what are your orders?
Ruth, what is the enemy doing?
They've deployed a tank squad, and the witch is... she's gone.
The Valkyria's retreated, eh? Then I have a plan. Brian, relay the switch over to backup power.
Captain? Without power, the ship's going to the bottom of the Crystal Sea.
I gave you an order. Cut the backup generator.
Wait, which one are we on?
What?
The Centurion is... sinking.
Wait, are you serious? This can't be happening. Just one hit and she's going down?
Kai, what have you done?
Wait, hold on. We can't let this happen. Come on, Claude. We gotta go save them.
We can't. I'll end up just like them.
Claude!
Damn it, you want us to watch them die? Claude!
This is an order. All units stand by.
I'm sorry.
She packs a hell of a punch. Turned that steel battleship into scrap metal. The other two scurried off to clean up the survivors.
They want to make up for failing their mission. Let them do as they will. Or would you like to go as well?
Nah, I'm gonna go think for a bit.
About what? The excuse you'll be giving to Belgar?
I figured you were all mopey, but you've still got some sass in you. No, something's bugging me. I think I might head back for now.
Then take Primaria with you. It may be some time before she wakes up.
I get to escort the princess herself. I'm honored. Leave it to me. Huh? She looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. You'd never guess she just destroyed a battleship with her bare hands. Whoa there! And here's the knight in shining armor. You worried about the princess? Don't worry. It's no pumpkin carriage, but this baby can get her back to the ship safe and sound. Ah, well. Get comfy, boy. Suppose I can take you along for the ride?
Chapter 10. under the ice.
Kai has awoken the guilty heart. Oh boy! Can I make new... a captainless squad? Wait, can we actually... Yeah, let's everyone get your scuba gear. We're going
Guess
to the
I'm
mess
alone.
hall.
Well, Oh, hey, Claude. Wow. Whoa. All done, Claude. All done. All done, Claude. Wow. Whoa, all done. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Wow, a map. Wow. Whoa.
Amber cannon.
Whoa, it turned out... All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right? Ah, done already?
There we go.
good boy. You're so good. But me? I'm no good at all.
The comet was destroyed after Crimeria lost control. The Centurion moved to their aid, but that vessel also caught fire and sank. Investigations are underway, but we're searching in a blizzard. We may not be able to recover the wreckage. I regret to inform you that, at present, both ships are unrecoverable. The mission was a failure.
I suppose I couldn't have expected the Federation's finest technology to simply fall into my lap.
I can't apologize enough, Doctor.
Oh, no need for dramatics. One ship still remains. And I presume you're not so incompetent as to make the same mistake twice?
No, sir.
And Crimeria?
Exhausted. Most likely from the sheer expenditure of energy. She's sleeping in her room. It might be some time before she recovers.
The strongest and weakest of the Valkyria, eh? They called her defective, you know. Wanted to lock her up. Even though she's inherited such purity. Purer Valkyria blood than any other candidate. But bureaucrats are always so blind to true potential.
I was certainly shocked myself. I wouldn't have believed she harbored such destructive power if I hadn't seen it.
Descendants of the Valkyria exhibit a reaction to Ragnite that unleashes a raw, explosive force. That azure glow only appears when the Ragnite's full power is being utilized. Like weaponized moonlight. No man-made weapon could ever compare. They truly are miracles of war. She may exhibit some difficult behavior now, but her performance will improve with appropriate calibration. It is a technician's job to ensure a tool works properly.
She's still ultimately a living being. We can't expect to fully control...
The more you have to fiddle with a machine, the more attached you tend to get. Though even that has its limits. Nicola and Chiara, those two chose poorly. Perhaps a bit of recalibration will set them straight. I'll be counting on you to handle the rest. Oh, and give my regards to Waltz.
Yes, Doctor.
Hey there, pretty boy. I appreciate you handling that report. A little birdie told me you used to be with the Edinburgh Army. I can sort of hear it in your voice, too. But you're not actually from Edinburgh, are you? I'm gonna say... Gallian? Yep, figured. You Gallians are pretty ballsy. So I gotta wonder why a guy like you would defect. I heard you even sent a spy over to their side. And a femme fatale at that. Am I right? To think, a gloomy guy like you seducing the enemy's women. I didn't know you had it in you.
That's not it.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We're both red-blooded men here.
She's my sister.
Uh-huh.
My sister was aboard the Centurion.
What? My God, man! Why didn't you say something sooner? How are you this calm? If your sister was on that ship, she's dead. Oh, I get it. I had a feeling.
Yes. I believe the Centurion has not sunk.
My gut told me that too. They're tougher than they look. So did your spy, well, your sister, tell you that?
No, I haven't contacted her. But I'm still receiving a signal from her transceiver. She wouldn't take it into battle, so it must be in her room. And if that's working, it means the ship hasn't flooded it. The hull may not even be ruptured.
So you still don't know if she's safe? God, man. Well, I'm praying for you.
Spy or not, she's an enemy soldier. You may have been shooting at her on that battlefield. I don't see why you would pray.
Well, you know. You and me, we're buddies now.
I'm not your buddy.
Too bad. We're fighting for each other's lives. Like it or not, I'm the only friend you've got. But hey, the Centurion hasn't sunk.
I know. Plans are already in motion.
Riley, you have to keep moving or you'll freeze.
I don't care. What happened to the Centurion? Where is everyone?
Quiet! I can hear something on the radio. Damn it! This blizzard is making it worse.
The ship sank, okay? We all saw the witch destroy it. And you're upset about the radio?
The sun's going down. We have to find somewhere to wait out the storm or else...
No, we have to go help. They're waiting for us to save them.
We can't, or the Empire will find us.
Claude, what do we do? Shh.
Squad E, read me. This is Centurion. We've not sunk yet.
They haven't sunk?
What does that mean?
I get it. This was their plan all along. They made it look like they sank and hid the ship inside a gap in the ice field.
What?
Squad E reads you, Centurion. We're moving to rendezvous now. Let's go, everyone.
I figured they'd just like, okay, seal all the bulkheads. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
At the bottom of a deep crevasse in the Crystal Sea. Words can't describe the shock and joy we felt. The Centurion buried in ice, but intact. It turns out, the Winter Witch's attack had not been fatal after all, merely grazing the deck. To avoid further damage, the captain had ordered the crew to make it look like the ship had been sunk. So they brought the ship down, into the depths of a nearby crevasse. The captain's resourceful thinking saved the Centurion. Unfortunately, the witch's attack has disabled the engine. Until it's back up and running, we're stuck in the chasm. All we can do is sit here and freeze. We made it back to the Centurion safe and sound, but it looks like there's only more despair ahead.
Hey, found some. Got some old wooden boxes in the pantry.
That's great, Raz. Hurry and bring them over before the fire goes out.
Hold on. Let me just break these bad boys down.
Wow. Are those icicles on the ceiling?
Must be from our breath. Hot air goes up to the ceiling and stays there till it freezes.
I guess it's not much better in here than out there.
Might be even colder. We're in a big hunk of metal, after all. Whew. Oh, this cold's getting into my bones.
At least there's no wind in here. We wouldn't last an hour out in that blizzard.
Claude, we're still looking after the wounded, but their body temperatures are dropping fast. I'm doing what I can to help them retain heat, but at this rate...
Okay, let them stay closer to the fire. Give them as many blankets as we can spare.
God, dying in battle against the Empire's one thing, but I don't want to freeze to death on a friggin' ship. Hey, Claude, you think this is still gonna count as an honorable soldier's death?
It won't have to. I'm not gonna let anyone die here.
Easy to say.
Besides, this is nothing compared to marching in the snow. We're equipped for the cold in here, and we can make fires. So look on the bright side. No more walking.
Yeah, guess you got a point. What do you think, Kai? Starting to wish you'd kick the bucket back at Siegfall, huh? Hey, Kai! Don't fall asleep here, you'll die!
Oh. I'm fine. Just... thinking.
I'm gonna head to the bridge for a bit. Keep the fire going for me. We, have some bourbon, but only a little bit. Use it to warm yourselves up if you have to.
Bourbon? Why didn't you tell us we got the good shit?
Hey, don't drink it all at once, please.
You got it! Look at him, acting all tough. You see his hand shaking when he passed me the bottle?
I don't know. It's kind of helping us stay sane in here.
Yeah, maybe.
I prefer... I don't know. I had bourbon. Tasted like shit. I drank like 8 shots of it, and I still didn't get fucking drunk, and that was Devil's Cut. Meh.
How's it looking? Any signs of life in there?
No. We've already fixed everything we could think of.
Figures. Let's not be getting any energy from the main engine. Not much we can do. Can't get into the restricted area.
Come on. Would it really be that bad?
You'd get court-martialed for one. And no matter how good of an explanation you had, well...
Firing squad, huh? So we're talking serious military secrets.
Even if we did crack it open, I don't think we'd know what to do with it. Apparently, it's working on a different design than your usual Ragnite reactor. On top of that, the breakdown fried the backup engine too. Doesn't look good.
Who the fuck was back there running the goddamn thing then?
We could probably bring the backup engine online if we kickstart it with a little power, but...
Feeding Ragnite energy to the backup engine?
Yeah, Ragnite energy.
You're staring. Something I can help you with, or...?
Yeah, we can make that work.
Huh?
The tank! We'll use the tank's engine! We should be able to use the tank's Ragnite energy to jumpstart the backup engine.
You want to use the tank's engine to move the ship? I don't know if...
We just need one little spark to get the engine running. Once we've got that, we can handle the rest ourselves. On my pride as a scientist, I swear we're going to get the Centurion out of this.
No, seriously, if nobody is allowed back there, are you literally telling me that that fucking experimental hyper reactor was just back there on its own with nobody supervising it? Something that apparently could go fucking nuclear. Okay, sure, super controlled environment, no supervision, yep, okay, it's the Special Ed Forces at it again.
A report just came in from the engine room. They predict they'll be able to bring the backup engine online within the hour.
They're certainly working hard. I suppose we'd better leave that to the specialists. We should think about what to expect next.
The comet was targeted deliberately. It was a strategic ambush with the intent of capturing the ship.
But that means the route of the Cygnus fleet was...
leaked to the enemy, which could mean a number of things.
Either there's a spy or our code's been broken. But the greater mysteries can wait. First, we need to decide where to go after we get out of this crevasse. Loof, bring out the map.
It's safe to assume the enemy will be surrounding our planned route. We should take a wide detour around our original path and go behind them toward the capital.
But that'll drastically increase our travel time. If we don't resupply somewhere...
We'll resupply at this lightly defended city. But if we want to get there, we'll have to break through the Imperial Sea Fortress. Captain, it's going to be dangerous.
Okay, on your little map, you are going northwest, and then you're going northeast up along the coast to get to the lightly defended city, right past the sea fort. There's a fucking island that you're passing, that you're putting between you and the, you're going right between an island and the sea fort. Why don't you, cockeye your ass a little bit northeast, go around the island, and avoid the sea fort? Smart ass. But we have to have a mission for this chapter.
I can't imagine a sea route that isn't. Mr. Wallace, any thoughts to share?
You're dumb? You're all dumb?
We might be able to reach the capital that way. It's true. But with the loss of the comet, and with this ship operating on limited power...
Because apparently you have nobody on board who's allowed near the secret super reactor, who, let me guess, the reason it's so secret is it runs on orphan hearts, isn't it? Isn't it? Some twisted shit in there.
Even if we minimize casualties at the fort, we'll still be at less than half strength.
You're concerned we might fail to take the capital after those losses, then?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace, I can't tell you our chances of success. I don't imagine anyone could.
Never tell me the odds!
All we know is that someone has to do it. Otherwise, the Empire has already won. And if not us, then who? That is the question. And we answer it by our own choices.
By our own choices?
We know the battlefield well, don't we? Our time there is fleeting, dangerous, and uncertain. But that is precisely why we must always move forward. Time and time again, we soldier onward through pain, bloodshed, sacrifice. And when we look back,
you see a sea of carnage.
We see all those who stood against us, and those who stood at our side. We make our choices, and we carry on. Perhaps it's what you'd call courage, or simply determination.
My courage and my determination.
Captain, we're under attack!
Obligatory mission!
The enemy? From where?
From above. They're coming down into the crevasse.
I suppose we couldn't fool them for long.
Captain, Squattie's ready to move out.
Go. Hold out until they get the power back online.
Yes, sir.
They didn't sink. They didn't sink after all. It's almost pitiful, sitting there, waiting to die. Don't you think it's beautiful, Kiara?
Capturing that monster is sure to make Lord Belgar happy. He'll be so proud of me. This time we're doing it right. Stay out of my way, Nicola.
I could say the same to you. How about a little contest? Let's see who can kill the most.
They're trapped like rats now. All we have to do is exterminate them.
Well, anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.